Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You're in for a long episode, so grab that glass of wine, your favorite easy chair and indulge yourself. That's right, kick off your shoes, put your feet up, lean back and enjoy the melodies. And the show, because we're gonna do some serious overhauling. While you see me killing a boar, let me tell you what's going to happen. First of all, AceeQ released a massive climate overhaul mod with 3 packages and several patches. We'll be covering the 3 main modules, which are the Summer, Winter and Tropical Edition, as well as some patches he made. First, you'll see a few shots of my vanilla Skyrim with Skyrim HD Lite, Static Mesh Improvement mod, aMidianBorn Book of Silence, Dramatic Clouds Ultra, Realistic Water 2, Pure Weather and Enhanced Lights and Effects installed. That's gonna be the basic setup for the comparison shots. On the left you'll see the footage with eEMB enabled, on the right is just a vanilla game. Let me start with the Summer Edition. It consists of 1K textures and gives Skyrim a summer look by basically removing snow, adding grass and retexturing glaciers and ice caves. A plugin for altered watercolors is also available. The mod author recommended installing a few mods with the Summer Edition and I installed Mossy Rocks and Animalica. More updates on additional plugins will come later. Let's compare the vanilla game with the Summer Edition first. There are a couple of patches available for the Summer Edition, such as Colorful Aspen Trees, which I didn't test, and Lush Trees, which I'll showcase right here. Lush Trees does take an impact on performance, however. The Summer Edition itself is reasonably performance friendly. My vanilla game runs at 60 FPS pretty much everywhere and this mod decreased it to around 45. With the EMB on you'll take the same drop relatively. I run vanilla with an EMB at around 30 frames per second. After installing Summer Edition it dropped to around 20. You do need a powerful computer for these kind of mods, or at least a computer better than mine. Back to that boar for a small break, and next up is the Winter Edition. The Winter Edition obviously features a lot of snow, but it does more than that. It has 1K snow and grassy textures and also some frozen lakes. That's a pretty cool feature. You will also notice decoloration of the landscape and overall a very harsh and grim look. The color green might only be found when fighting a Spriggan. Just like the Summer Edition, this mod is relatively friendly for performance because it doesn't add a ton of objects, but merely changes them. The frame per second loss is comparable to the Summer Edition. Let's have a look at some more comparison shots. Up next is the Tropical Edition. If you want to run this, you better bring a monster PC. I shot some footage in a random forest. The first part is pretty laggy already, but wait until I enable the EMB. At this point, I run around, well, perhaps 10 frames per second. So be warned. Should you however have a monster PC, the Tropical Edition is very lovely, very green, very lush, very vibrant. Also the somewhat dull buildings have been retextured and are a lot brighter now, a bit like the sexy town Overhauls. Also the blowing snow effects, mainly visible at high Hrothgar, have been removed. The Tropical Edition features edited watercolors, a ton of new grass, tree replacement, the removal of all snow and much more. Here are a few comparison shots. You might wonder, how does this tropical edition compare to tropical Skyrim? Well, I can tell you that. Just watch. I would like to conclude this episode with, you guessed it, comparison shots. And did I kill that boar? Maybe. I do hope you found this review useful and hopefully you got a bit of an idea how these different mods work and what Skyrim will look like after you install them. If you did like this or found it useful or like the color green, please like this video. Also endorse the mods if you like those. Should you be interested in more review videos, and I think you should, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter, tweeting stuff. Thanks for watching, I will see you soon, goodbye.